Okay, here we are, second vlog of cooking. Today we're gonna do pesto, and do not worry, I got so much feedback about being too long, not putting the information on the screen, like the whole 9 yards. So this time is gonna be quick, it's gonna be easy, and hopefully it's gonna be good. It is pesto sauce. We're gonna start right now. 2.5 ounces of basil, 1 clove of garlic, 2 tablespoons of Parmesan, and 1 of Romano, 2 tablespoons of pine nuts, salt and pepper, and then olive oil. But about that, we're gonna show you. Okay, so we start with our basil that we went to wash, triple wash, and dry by spinning it with a salad spinner. These are the 2.5 ounces. Of course, only the leaves of whatever was in the packet. It's very easy because you don't have to do much of the process of preparation, and it's probably one of the best sauces for pasta that you could ever eat. Okay, this is the cheese, and again 2 tablespoons of Parmesan and 1 of Romano. We are going to cut the garlic clove in pieces just to make it easier for the machine to process everything together. We're gonna add the pine nuts, 2 tablespoons of pine nuts, salt and pepper, this is the pink Himalayan salt, but you can use whatever you have, and generous amount of pepper. I like pepper. And we're gonna finish with olive oil. I didn't list the olive oil before because really you need to go by ear. I add a little bit and then I'm gonna check on the consistency. I will let you see. I do chop and grind. Grind goes the reverse mode and you move stuff around a little bit better. Okie doke. Now what I want to do, what you want to do, scrape from the walls of the container all the stuff, all the processed basil and everything that got attached to it. This is definitely not the right consistency. I'll let you see it now. This is still too choppy, too big, and too dry. Too big of a cut and too dry. So that's why I was saying now we add more olive oil. Okay, we do this one more time now. We should be good after this. There you go. I actually want to get this stuff down again one more time and give it another spin. All right, so that's the consistency that you want to achieve, very smooth and wet to a degree, of olive oil of course. Now we're gonna put it into our container bowl and we're gonna seal it with saran wrap. And here it is, our pesto sauce. Put it in a bowl. If you're not going to eat it right away, if you're not cooking pasta right away, I would suggest you to cover it with some extra olive oil so that it prevents from oxidating. Like what happens to basil is that if you let it exposed to air, to oxygen, it actually oxidates and becomes dark. So in order to avoid that, which would spoil the sauce a little bit and it definitely doesn't look as appealing, we cover it with olive oil and then we're going to put a little saran wrap on top of it. Okay, a couple more things. You're going to make it more than once. It's so good. So every time, change a little bit the dosage. A little more cheese, a little less. Play with all the ingredients, more or less, until you reach that final perfect blend that meets your taste. All right. Oh, the pasta. This is the pasta that is really recommended. We say it's his death in Italy, è la morte sua. Però, I'm sorry, but if you don't find it, you can find it fresh or dry. That's a dry one. If you don't find it, trust me, any pasta would do because it's so good that can't go wrong. So, buon appetito! Buon appetito!